What's up, guys? Today I'm coming at you with a gun comparison. Now, I'm not a professional gun reviewer, so just keep that in mind when you watch the video, but we're going to try to compare these two pistols. They're pretty similar. They're both considered subcompact pistols. They're both 9mm. They both come with two mags from the factory. That one has a Garrison finger extension on it. This is a Glock 26. I normally carry it like this with the pinky extension so I can get a full grip on it. That did not increase my capacity. I still 10+1. This is a Taurus G2C, which is 12 round, 12+1, 13, and it comes with 2 magazines. This is a striker fired. It is like semi-cocked. Most of you Glock guys will know that it's on half cock when it's cocked, and then you pull the trigger and it brings it all the way back and fires it. It's like, I think safety action or something similar to that. This is a Gen 3. See that little small finger, the magazine catch. If you look in, my hands are wet. If you look at Glock, does it have, you know, the big giant emblems on it like Taurus does? See, they put their, it's not too bad, but I mean, it's there. G2C. This one has a manual safety. I have a review on both of these guns if you would like to look at them. But in this configuration, that's kind of how they stack up. I think the Glock is maybe a little bit longer, and with the height, with that extension on it, they're just as tall. This gun is skinnier though by a pretty good bit. You can see that right there. They both break down pretty similar. Kick that out. Press check. Double check. Pull that back to that little edge. Now, sometimes you can get this to come off without even pulling the, well, fuck it, we'll do it anyway. I didn't get it to come out. There it goes. The Taurus manual says that you don't have to pull the trigger, but they would be a lie. They both have the same type of captured spring. Put it back together. Get it back in there flat. Put that back in there like that. Kind of hard to do this, so just looking through this camera. Kind of like that. Got a little plastic right there. Striker channel. If you've watched my video on this gun, that is one of my dislikes, but other than that, it's pretty sweet. And she's back together. The Glock breaks down a little bit easier, I think. Make sure it's safety check. Back same way. It's not quite as hard to get it apart. Both have a capture spring. Both have polymer guide rods too. I didn't mention that. That has a polymer as well as this. Look in there. That's a little bit more well built. Both of them are pretty good guns. We'll put it right back together. This isn't really a how-to. I'm just kind of blind man comparing them. I can't tell if I got that in there or not. I think that one sits on a ridge like that. But I don't know because I can't see because I'm blind man. Get a little edge on you. She's back together. Bang, bang, bang. Pound town. But anyway, that's kind of the differences in it. These are both pretty good guns. That Glock 26 has never had a failure. Nothing. It's probably had 2,000 rounds at least through it. Never had a failure of any kind. Steel case, aluminum, brass, whatnot, nothing. You got your U-notch sights, just Glock sights, and then I don't know if I mentioned on this one, you have 3-dot sights. It's not focusing good because it's focusing on that, but they're decent. I think that front sight's a little, I think I might take some fingernail polish and touch it up with red, because see that. But this gun had a few malfunctions at the beginning. That striker channel I showed you and the striker guide that's plastic, if you don't clean that grease out of it, like you have to take that apart, pull that whole assembly out, get the grease off of it, and get it dry. I mean, because if you don't, you'll get a gritty ass like pull on it. We'll drop that mag. It does have a slide catch. That's your take up. It does have a weird, like, see all that take up on it? And then your reset. I didn't hit it. There it is. Click. The trigger on this thing's kind of wonky. That's my only concern on that, is a little wonky trigger. It's not short. Bang. Just a lot of people don't like Glock triggers, but I do. Bang. See, I don't even know where it's gonna break. Just a little to no. Bang. With this one here, with the G2C, pull. See, it's got that clicky click, like you think you got a dead gun, because it goes all the way to that wall. There's your click right there. See, it's like pull some more. So, I mean, yeah, you get used to it when you're shooting it. I don't think this gun's had enough rounds to it. It's had like 200 to it. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I bought it last summer, and I just never shot it. Just, you know, had some bad stuff happen last summer, and I just kind of threw it away. Well, I didn't throw it away, but kind of put it up and forgot about it. Kind of missed the boat on doing videos on it. But anyway, that's a whole different story. I'm rambling a little bit, but it probably needs to be shot a little bit more. It does have these Taurus pads, I call them, for your thumbs, which they don't really work for me because I like to grab high, wrap my finger around the front of the trigger guard, and like I shoot with my thumbs high. So, but anyway, I mean, that's kind of my take on these guns. It does look like this mic could be switched to be for a lefty, I mean, I've never seen one. I don't know for sure. And that safety, I mean, it's not the worst safety I've ever seen, but you could train yourself for it. I'm used to carrying Glock, so I'm not, there's no safety. You have a slide catch. I'm a lefty, but I want to be a righty, so I can shoot either way, but I struggle, like, I mean, well, and then I shoot like high like that, thumbs high. I love that crisp break on that. One thing to mention with this Glock 26 is you can put a multitude of magazines in it. You can use, which I just carry the 10 rounders because of concealability. You can use a Glock 19 mag, you can use a Glock 17 mag, maybe, it might be Glock, the 33 round mag, whatever that is. All the Glock 9mm mags will fit. All the double stack 9mm, not the Glock 43 or the 43X or maybe the 48. But any 9mm that's double stack will work in it. On this, it'll accept mags from a SIG 226, I know, which is like, I don't know how many ever rounds that is. I think they make a 15 round, a 20 round, like pro mags. I think the 24/7, the Taurus 24/7 guns may work with it. I have a Taurus TH9 that's got a 17 round mag. It will not work. It won't, the catch don't line up. But they are, you know, both of these can be, you know, you can have big giant magazines in them, which I, you know, kind of, I don't understand that, because this gun is meant to be concealed. These are subcompact guns. That's with a flat magazine base. And we'll put the, I wasn't really prepared to do this video. This is a last minute decision. That's your difference in the height. And that's really, when you're concealed carrying, that's really what bothers you, is that height. But, you know, I run that, I like it. I like to be able to get a full purchase on it. I can't find the magazine release. So that's why I run that Garrison grip, which is just another pinky extension. And it comes out about the same, and the Glock 26 is a little bit longer. So, I mean, that's the configuration I carry it in when I carry it. Most of the time I carry Glock 26. I mean, a Glock 43. I probably should have did a video on that. I do have a video on a Glock 43 compared to the 26. If you want to see that, look at my guns playlist. I may do a Glock 43 video versus this. I keep thinking of things to talk about. This is a rough sandpaper feel on this grip. I do wish it was everywhere though. I wish it was here, like, you know, just, but then again, that would chew your finger up. Keep going out of frame, my bad. I didn't mention the trigger on that has that trigger safety. Now see, that does not go all the way in. I think the Glock does. See how it's right on the bottom and it goes all the way in. Bang. But anyway, that is my video. That's my thoughts. If you have anything to add, please drop a comment in the comments. I appreciate y'all watching. I know it's a little bit talky. You know, I don't really like to make real talky long videos, but we'll try to compare it again. I do like the way the Taurus looks better though, I'm not gonna lie. I wish Glock would have made this. I'm not gonna lie to you. If it had Glock on it, with that, you know, that I think this gun is what brought the SIG P365. I think that's where that came from. Taurus does have it's a GX4. I think it's 11+1, so they are some good. I mean, that would be a micro compact because it's smaller. But anyway, I'm rambling a little bit. I appreciate y'all watching. If that was helpful, if you learned anything, or you know, if you still made it this far, I appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. And like I said, leave a comment. If anybody has any questions about anything that we've talked about in this video, please drop it in the comments. I respond to all the comments that I get. I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. Well, I call them my YouTube friends. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe and you'll be my friend. I know that sounds weird, but I kind of think of my YouTube, you know, my YouTube subscribers as my friends. But anyway, y'all have a good weekend, and we'll catch you later. Thank you.